At MCS Group, we've always believed in our role in building communities in the areas we operate in. Recruitment has always been about people and will continue to be about bringing the right people together at the right time. But over the last 12 months, something has changed and it's accelerated hugely. What started out as a handful of meetups, breakfast roundtables and conversations has grown into something much bigger. In the last year alone, we've welcomed more than 4,000 attendees, brought together 653 technology leaders, 18 breakfast roundtables, 12 invite-only lunches, and created meetups across Derry, Belfast, Dundalk, Dublin, New York and Boston. The interesting thing isn't really the numbers, it's what's been happening whenever we've been getting these people in the room. We've had founders, CTOs, engineering leaders, investors and operators sharing experiences, challenging each other's thinking and helping each other work out through some pretty big questions. How do we use AI properly? How do we build great teams? How do we develop talent? How do we create organizations that can adapt as technology continues to change at a rapid pace? The reality is that nobody has all the answers. Technology is moving incredibly quickly, and what worked a year ago is unlikely to work a year from now. And that's why these conversations matter. Not because people come together to talk about problems, but because they come together to work on solutions, to share lessons, to challenge assumptions and to learn from people facing many of the same challenges. We've seen CTOs help CTOs, founders support founders, investors connect with operators. We've seen ideas shared, partnerships formed, and opportunities created. In one case, which is pretty cool, we even saw a founder and investor who met through our network to go on to complete an investment deal together. It wasn't planned, but it was great to be a part of. It happened because the right people were in the room, and that's probably the best example of what this network's become. We never really set out to build this type of network, we simply kept creating conversations that people wanted to be part of. The Tech Build Network is a result of that. For engineers and individual contributors, it's access to meetups and communities built around the technologies they work with every day. For technology leaders, it's invite-only roundtables and peer groups where people can learn from others facing similar challenges. For founders, it's access to operators, investors and leaders who have already been through many of the scaling challenges they are facing. And through our podcasts and our wider community conversations, it's an opportunity to hear directly from people building technology business across Ireland, the UK and North America. Whether you're an engineer, a founder, a CTO, an investor or simply somebody curious about where technology is heading, the goal is the same: to learn, to share, to challenge ideas and ultimately to help build better technology companies. If you've got an idea for a meetup, an event or a conversation that would add value to the community, we'd love to help make that happen. Conversations have never been more important as the industry solves problems together. Over 4,000 attendees, 653 technology leaders, 18 breakfast roundtables, multiple invite-only lunches, 40 tech meetups, but one community over 7 cities. Get involved if you like.